How can people have less than you, act better than you? They lean towards respect. They have to scrape up every meal. They have to do things you don't even have to do. They have to fish, hunt, and all you have to do is sit around. And all you become is more miserable than the people that have less. You're destroying things, throwing trash on the ground, not even caring how your area smell or how your people even feel. How do you live like this in a so-called free society? What it's about to show you is not free anymore. What it's about to show you how wicked it can be by taking all the things that it gave you over time. It was always was going to get this way, as long as you keep on following it. And the more you was going down the yellow brick road, you was going to wind up in the spot the Creator told you. Let it go, but you couldn't. You wouldn't. You loved it too much. You became so materialistic that you have lost your own mind, your own sight. You have given your whole country away to a whole bunch of bandits. They have polluted this country by stealing your thoughts. Now you don't even have a mind to react the way you're supposed to. You let them drain you of everything you would really believe and planted a seed of their belief into your brain. They have entered your mind so bad that you are thinking about colors. So you became part of the crayon that they put right back in the box. They made organizations to beef with one another so you can see these things, so you can stay separated, to confuse you, so none of you will stand up and fight together, that y'all will fight against each other all the time. People being shot down in the street by police, but people also being shot down in the street by their own selves because they can't cope with life, but really think it's gangsters. There's no gangster in that. Gangster is always life, understanding life, and giving life to the next person, and not taking life away. Remember this: I had to change and be a way that y'all gonna be, and not play the games that y'all gonna play, and not ever gonna be the fool that y'all trying to be, and not ever following the system that's designed to fail. It was designed to put up with you for a certain period of time and then to break you down physically, mentally, naturally, and socially. Now you have so many people don't want to be amongst people. The system has done its job because a lot of y'all are irritation. It's like a rash on your nuts. This is the way y'all act. This is the way y'all be. Uncontrollable. Showing patterns of wickedness. Every time you turn the TV on, since you think about color, what do you see? Us killing us. Us lusting over us. Us acting filthy towards each other. If a man have to have something, then y'all want to take it. Lose your life and take his life, however it comes. Who gave y'all this pattern? You are a nation having been beat. You have been whooped mentally. And it shows out into the physical. How they whoop you mentally. Look what they did in California. Look what they did in Chicago. Look what they did in little small DC. Look what they did in New Orleans. Now it has flown everywhere. DC, known as the head-tapping capital of foolishness. Baltimore was known as the stabbings. It was more stabbings in more cities and states. Now everybody talking about head-tapping. Look at the foolishness that DC has given the world when we could have brought them out of the state. We could have did things in the prison system to save our people. But no, we manipulated, came in with destruction thoughts, stole, robbed, raped, everything. Now the whole prison system is corrupt. Now in society is corrupt. But we were gangsters teaching corruption instead of pity, instead of love. We taught shame. That's why we downplayed each other. That's why we living on the edge. And the way we living is the fall. It's called the falling state. But I didn't want to take you that far. We're voting for more wicked people to come in that's not aiming to help you, but to get more wealth. And eventually you will see no meat on the chicken bone. You will see the bone itself, where it be thrown down to you like you are the dog. If y'all don't see this happening, why did they make robots and plant them in your positions? And then in Safeways and Giants and all these other stores, why did they put checkouts? They're going to eliminate all of you, and you are helping them eliminate you. And y'all so-called call yourself smart. I told y'all to walk away from all these things. They cannot function without you. But now they're bringing in robots going to be able to function without you. And where you think you're going? They're not going to put up with you while you think the rent is being raised at a higher rate. They're not getting ready to put up with you. But guess what? Who raising the rent on you? People look just like me. They coming in hiding themselves like they did before. They hid their wealth with their own gas stations and they own cab companies and they own the buses. These people have ran games on you about the Rosa Parks theory. It's trash because black people have owned the bus companies. It's a lot of stuff y'all don't even know, that most of your restaurants and everything were owned by black people. When the change came, they took the cash and ran. That's why you see all the foreign entities in your local stores that used to be owned by the black parents. See, one thing about it, when an invasion comes in the country, it does not run the whole country out. It also needs slaves to build the system for it. But you can't come in and keep fighting people or beating people. No, you got to come in and draw them mentally. They won't even see that you're breaking down the physical. They will only see what you give them the rations that they receive, where they can take home to their families in need, to heal the hunger of the stomach. But now where you going? See, this is the first beginning where they release ISIS. See how they can manipulate and move around on the grounds that you moved around all the time on. This is a test where they can control you, destroy you, even harm you. They ran this test for a long time because they did it when they entered countries, when they sent the military. Now they're doing it on their own soil, as the scripture says. Nation against nation. And it's going to rise. Because when your stomach hits your back, you're going to rise up and fight. No matter if you have to lose your life. I know that's what it would be. When you could have fought without even using the weapon. You could have walked away. But no, you love the system so much. And some of y'all that entered the millionaire bracket, let me tell you, you will be pushed down because the currency is changing. It's going to be in the computer because this whole system needs to be manipulated. It's like a Monopoly game. It's like puzzles. It's a lot of pieces missing. Destruction. They must bring it forth because they know they have to kill most of the population, and they're heading down this road. The war has started. This is the first beginning of a pregnancy. This is the first 2 weeks of pregnancy. And you know, all the way out up to the 3rd month, these are the most dangerous months. Days and weeks and months. Will let you know the child will be born or will come out of, or you will lose it. Women, you know this best. You have to deal with it. You have to feel it. And you also have to go through all the emotions. The earth is now about to birth all of this. The same thing you feel, the world will go through it. I told you the Father gave you a gift. You cursed your own gift that He gave you by sitting on the table and letting them pull your child from out of your guts. You have lost your way because you think man didn't respect you. The whole world has no choice to respect you because the Father gave you creation, the greatest gift in the world. And notice a group of men trying to take that away from y'all. Y'all played the role for a long time, but this is nothing but warnings. Y'all don't have too much time to get it right. Y'all walking right into a losing battle by feeding into it. This is a system you helped it work, but it need no more labor from you no more. Only for a little while before they finishing touches with a robot will control you and will control where you buy. Notice when they got to this phone thing and you calling different people, you get all these recordings. And a drone is talking to you, not even the operator. Switching this and you get frustrated in that. What you think gonna happen? What's coming? I'll let you drink that water or draw that picture. Think you cursing now? Wait and see what human beings look like animals, and animals being looking like human beings.